Hello, my dear friends. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and a corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. In today's video, we're going to be discussing EB-5 passive investment due diligence for the regional centers. At the end of this video, you will be able to learn how to get a free evaluation of your case for your EB-5 visa. Let's go! Alright, you guys know that EB-5 program is one of my best and one of my favorite ones because I love to get into your financials and how you made your money, show me how you made it, show me all your transactions, show me how you paid your taxes, and I'm gonna love you, okay? And I'm gonna love your case and we're gonna get you approved. This is very important, and you of course know that the proof of funds and showing all the evidence how you made the money is the most important for this program. However, there is another aspect to this program that we cannot miss, which we have to discuss and we have to know, and we cannot turn a blind eye on it. Stanislav, what are you talking about? Just get straight to the point. All right, don't yell at me, we're getting there. Very important, guys. If you go for a passive investment for EB-5 visa, it's crucial to find the best regional center. If you don't know what regional center is, please watch this video where I explain it thoroughly in very details. What is the regional center? And in short, it's a company in the US. Usually this is a developer, someone who's building or rebuilding, and that company has an accreditation, a license from the US government to accept your money in exchange for the green card that is issued by the US government. So it's a trio. It's the US government, a US developer, and you, the magic triangle, okay? That all work together in order to bring you here to the States with your family in exchange of your money. And at this point, it's $800,000. This amount is gonna be indexed soon, okay? I hope you guys watch all my videos on EB-5 because you have to keep up with the updates. I cannot give you all the updates for the year in every video, so you have to follow. But very important to understand that this program is getting more expensive year by year. Why? Well, because of the inflation. And the law says that each year we need to change the amount of investment due to the inflation. Okay, so this year is going to be more. I believe they're going to index it for like 6 or 7%. So do your math, 6-7% from $800,000. It's going to be much more. Next year is going to be more expensive and more and more and more. In 5 years, we're going to be in $1 million for the passive investment. So the longer you wait, the more expensive it becomes. So do your math and decide for yourself. But Stanislav, the wait time is 48 months. Yes, it could be up to 48 months if you're from the right country. If you're from India or China or Vietnam or some other countries, you will wait even longer. Sorry about you if you were born in those countries. And I mean just the reality of the today's law that you probably not gonna participate in this program. But if you're from any other country in the world, yes, you could wait up to 4 years. But first of all, if you can come to the States legally with a B visa, with a tourist visa, with a F1 visa, with O visa, with L visa, with P visa, whatever that is, maybe E2 visa, you can then adjust your status, okay? You can file for EB-5 and you can wait here in the States while your petition is pending and you have your work permit and you have your travel document, which in a combination basically means a green card, okay? So this is number one. Very important to understand this concept. And number two, very soon. How soon? Well, probably the end of 2023 or maybe sometime in 2024, we will get an expedited processing for this visa. We don't know yet how it's gonna look. If it's gonna be attached to the type and the location of the project. Let's say if it's in a rural area and if you apply for this regional center, then maybe you get your petition expedited. Or this could be you pay $50,000 more, maybe 30, maybe 20. And again, it's totally worth it, whatever the number is. And they will, and they is USCIS, the government, they will process your petition within 6 to 9 months. Why 6 to 9? Because the law says that it should be within this time frame, but how long exactly, I don't know. Probably 6, but maybe 9. Okay, nobody really knows. With this being said, I think that EB-5 program for the passive investment, of course, if you have that money and you have all the paperwork proving how you made that money, very attractive among all other visas, because you don't have to do anything. You just give your money to the developer, you sit and relax, you go to the beach here in Sunny Isles, or you go to Aventura Mall right here, or you go to downtown Miami right there, and you enjoy your life. Or you wait in your country and still enjoying your life while the documents are being cooked. I think this is great, regardless of what's going on right now. Those are really good things, okay? So for each bad thing you have to say about this program, I have the counter argument. Let's argue in the comment section. Let me know what you think is, what's the counter argument to my counter argument. Let's have a discussion. I love that. And by the way, you guys are great with questions and comments, with showing me some love to my content, and smash that like button, by the way. Or if you disagree with me, okay? As long as you have an opinion watching this video, smash that like button, okay? Let's see how many of you have opinions, okay? If you're not a sheep following the herd, all right? And by the way, remember that in a passive investment, your money are refundable. Of course, there are risks, but if everything goes well, you will get your money back. And in order for everything to go well, you need to work with the best regional centers. How many are there? Probably 600 to 800 of them right now, the accredited companies. And I'll tell you the truth, I don't know 95% of them. Why? Because they either new, or this is just random people coming up with ideas and trying to get a foreign investment. I don't know what's going on. We are working only with those who have the best reputation and whom we did our due diligence with. And again, you have to do your diligence also, and what you need to look at. First of all, how many years that regional center has been in existence. A good one cannot exist less than 6 or 7 years. Why? Well, because the turnaround of an investor is about that long. What it practically means? That practically means regional center got in existence and it started accepting the first investments from the foreign investors. The first ones of them to get the paperwork and the money back will be in about 5 to 7 years, maybe even a little longer, depending at which time it happened. So to get the results, to get to know if they're providing the results, if they're good enough, if they're professional enough, if they have a good team, good projects, good financing, this many years have to pass. That's number one. Number two, how many successful projects they had in their career. Is it 1? Is it 5? Is it 10? Ask them. Ask them to show you the proof of the success track. Okay, what are those projects? If they're built, did they ever get bankruptcy? Did they ever fail on their obligations? Check on all that. Also, one of the most important things, the structure of the funding. How did they structure the funding of the project? The best projects have developers' skin in the game, okay? As long as developers bring 10, 15, 20 is the best, 25 is even better, and the more the better, percent of the budget, the better. Why? Well, because if they go bankrupt, something happens, they lose that money. No one wants to lose money, so they will be extra careful to live up to the promises and build that hotel, that skyscraper, that bridge, that restaurant, whatever that is. And also look for the full funding of those projects. So let's say The developer has 25% of the funding. I want to see who's going to fund the rest of the project, the rest 75%. The best scenario is when that 75% is fully funded, it's fully financed. By who? Probably by the bank. And you say, well, Stanislav, if they funded it completely, why would they need my money? Well, I'll explain you why. Because with the bank, they're gonna pay 6, 7, 10, 12% interest at this point, and this is a lot of money. And with you, they're gonna pay you maybe 0.5%, maybe 1%. The most I've seen is 3 to 5%, but those are extremely rare, and I'm kind of suspicious about them. This program is not about making money, guys. So if you're like, okay, how much money I'm gonna make, this program is not for you, okay? This program is you give a loan to the US company to use your money to create the jobs, and you will get that money back in 5 to 7 years. Maybe it's a different number, but that's an approximation. And most importantly, you and your family will get a green card. That's all it's about. So don't be like, 0.5%. Just don't do this. At least don't do this to me, okay? Do this to someone else. I know it hurts. You're like, oh, I can make more. I know, everybody can. But even if you put it in S&P index, you can probably make 4 to 5, maybe 7% a year, all right, on average. It's about getting the green card and then the blue passport. All right, that's all it's about. And you still can make a little bit of money, which is also good. The best thing, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, and all those people who are going to be born here will be living in the best country in the world, with the best medicine, with the best education, with the best opportunities. So that's what all is about. I got a little bit philosophical today, guys, but I love philosophy. And I know the questions that you have to me, and I prefer to give it all to you right now. So when we meet at the complex immigration planning, we talk business, okay? We talk the proof of your funds, we're talking about your taxes, we're talking about the actual documents that you have and how my team is gonna work on your case and what are the projects available right now. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about those little things that I'm explaining in my videos and we waste a lot of time. So now, Stanislav, what about free evaluation? Well, there you go. Go down below this video. Find the link that's gonna say a free evaluation of your EB-5 visa and click that link, go to the questionnaire, give me as many details as you can on EB-5 program in my questions, and I will get back to you within 48 hours. And I will let you know if you're a good candidate or not, if you qualify or not. And if I see you qualify, I will invite you to the complex immigration planning, where we meet and discuss all those things. Please smash that like button, subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on TikTok and my Instagram. The link's also down below this video. I'm Stanislav Shamaev, a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.